to ask you the question if you're going to come back, because this is it.
I was forced to.
You're off the hook.
Yeah. You talked to my lawyer, and I legally had to show up. But here I am, 12. Let's talk about it. We did it. We made it.
We made it.
All those who thought we were going to do it, here we are. Here we are, 12. Feels good.
So let's talk specifically about this episode. Leading into episode 12, episode 11, Nathan has a confrontation with Elizabeth in the schoolhouse, right?
Yes.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah. He is the only one that tests her in making a decision to leave Hope Valley. I think he's the one that knows in her heart that that's her home. And it doesn't go over well. It plants a seed in her head, I think, and we all know what happens after that.
Which is not unusual when you're faced with a hard decision and when someone comes to you about it. It's normal to be resistant at first.
You want that one friend that's just like, that knows you and asks you honestly, like, what are you doing? Is this what you want? Is this really what you want?
Would you say your relationship is complicated?
Like as Kevin? That's really personal. As Nathan and Elizabeth's relationship.
Yes, not
it's,
you and Aaron.
It's complicated. It's always been complicated. They are connected, but at the same time, they're like a puzzle piece. You gotta jam together sometimes.
Like a rope. Like you guys are.
Yes, but for some reason, they are still connected. There is still a connection between the two of those characters, and they find solace in each other, even though it's hard. And I think the fact that they just know each other so well, and they're able to call each other out on like the truth of who they each are, it leads to hurt feelings sometimes, or it leads to things said, and that's happened since they met, and it just happened in 11, and we're kind of seeing it happen in 12 too.
Yeah. So he's avoiding her in episode 12. We have a scene where they finally do run into each other by chance.
Yeah, at the old voting booth.
Yeah.
As he gives his support for Lucas.
Yes.
Bouchard, number one.
Yeah, because they become good friends.
He wants him to win.
Of course.
But let's just
he has to win.
Yeah, he was voting for Lucas, in case anybody's like, oh, I saw the ballot. He was voting for Lucas. But we've got a clip, right?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
Should we take a look at it?
Yes, let's take a look.
What's he have to say? Well, what was there more to say?
I think there's more to say. Okay. I think we got to wait until season 11 before we hear it.
Do you collaborate? Do you and Aaron collaborate? So when you get a scene, you get the script, do you go over it together?
Yeah, we'll talk about it. And we both care. Aaron cares the most of anybody. Like, she really wants the show to be the best it can be. And so that's why it's always great doing scenes with her, because, she always tries to push to be, to make it the best that it can possibly be.
Do you feel like she challenges you as an actor? Does she raise your game?
Aaron's a great actor, yeah. And she's very present and very there. Absolutely raises my game,
Yeah. There's a scene towards the end of episode 12, or I guess right at the end of episode 12. And I was wondering, so this is the scene where Nathan's writing in on his feelings for...
That is, that good eye. Yes, it was. It was the exact same. And I think, again, due to time, we were supposed to get the same kind of ride down, I think, that originally happened during that scene as well.
Yeah.
So I think that got condensed a little bit. But yes, it was supposed to basically go back to that moment in time when he said that. Great timing, comes in and gives us the news.
I mean, what a way to end the season, like cliffhanger.
Yeah. I mean, you can't end the show there.
No.
We got to find out what happened.
No.
Is he alive?
I know. I mean, I don't know, but that's what
You
I was...
do know?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
I said I know, but I mean, I know that,
I know. Oh, I know that you know that I know.
This interview is so deep.
Yes, I know. But yeah, here we are. What a cliffhanger, and then everyone. It's a lot of stuff's left up in the air.
Yeah. So now that we've finished all the episodes, how do you feel about the season overall?
I think it's roller coaster. You think it's going to go one way, and all of a sudden it makes a hard right turn somewhere, as does life. It's really set up for some pretty incredible stories in season 11.
And I really like that Lucas came in and did what he did for the town. It really was a life and death situation. If he did not run, that would have been it.
Yeah.
Right? That's it.
Yeah. And now, I mean,
No show.
look at the character of Lucas now has been propelled into a governor's right-hand man. He's still out there.
Right. That's right. We still have a bad guy out there.
So, yeah, they're still out there. And I mean, every time
Can I count on you?
I don't know. I might be on vacation or something. Maybe I'll call in, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe
All right.
I'll call in.
All right. Put in your schedule.
Oh, well, give me the date.